Hey guys, have you heard the Carlsen latest rap? Let's give it a listen. What you gonna do, 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 what you gonna do to my pawn on it too. Yeah, come on, come on y'all, yeah, come on. I play every Tuesday on late title Tuesday. I destroy everyone, there's no way to run. Everyone see there's black facing me. I play E3 and win easily. What you gonna do, 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 what you gonna do to my pawn on it too. Hey Vlad, yeah, what you gonna do?
Пожалуйста, подпишитесь.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a game between Carlsen and Kramnik from previous week, from previous title Tuesday. Let's jump quickly into the game. Carlsen started, yes, he started with E3, very interesting move. Actually, I checked some of his over the board games, and actually he played this move against Dinkley Rank, Giri, and so on. So Kramnik responded with knight to f6, b3. We want to fianchetto this bishop, g6. Black wants to do the same, bishop to b2, bishop g7, knight to f3. We develop a knight. All normal stages for the opening, castle, d4, and here already Kramnik plays very interesting move. The main line is d5 or d6, but he goes for c5. And now Carlsen rightly took the pawn on c5. Queen a5 was check. Now we have to cover like this with the pawn, queen c7, and here bishop to e2 was played. Also notice that we can play before here, and after a5, a3. There's a nice move for black, knight to e8. We open up this bishop on this diagonal, and let's say if we place now the bishop to e2, we can take, and black can take our rook like this, and black is okay. So, but Carlsen played the bishop to e2, a5, b4, knight c6, a3, and here Kramnik already blundered with b6. Better would be just to play rook to d8, putting rook on this half open file, and after queen to c1, try to play for d5. But he played b6, and now Carlsen played good move. Good, simple but good, just taking on b6. Queen takes, and here Carlsen just castled. Better would be just to play b5, and after knight to d8 we can go for c4, and these pawns are so strong, and also our bishop now is opened. But he went for castling, which is slight inaccuracy, and after bishop to a6 we swaps the bishops, and knight b to d2 was played. Again, Kramnik should play d5 in this position, or even queen to d3, preventing white to play queen to c2. But actually in this position he played inaccuracy, knight to d5. What happens now? Queen to c2, knight b6, we play c4. Now we open the bishop, and we want to advance these pawns on queen side. So black took the bishop, and now very nice move. not taking the bishop here on b2, just play intermediate move, b5. Now queen is under attack, and surprisingly Kramnik actually sacrificed the queen, and he took on a1, which actually wasn't the best move. Best would be just to play queen a7, Now we can take a knight to d8, queen c2, something like that. But he sacrificed full queen. And now bishop returns to g7. Of course, white took it, by the way. c5, knight d5, queen d3. Now couple of maneuvering moves, also protecting his pawn. e6, rook b1, rook goes to open file, knight b8, and now very beautiful move by Carlsen, not trying to, let's say, not directly defending this pawn, but indirectly by playing rook to b5. Because what happens now if we take this pawn? Of course, this would be horrible because we lose a full rook like that. Also, if we take with the knight on a6, now pawn to a5 is gone, so we've won back a pawn. So very nice move by Carlsen, rook to b5, knight to c3. Our rook is under attack, so Carlsen plays rook to b6, now protecting this pawn, knight a4. And here, yes, computer suggests queen to d6, but it's very hard to move to find. And Carlsen played rook to b5. Now we take on a6, and here computer again suggests very nice move, queen to c2, like taking here and swapping rook for two knights. But actually in this position Carlsen played knight to b3. Now again mistake by Kramnik, he played knight c7, and here rook to b7 is very strong. Now we attack this knight, knight d5, g3. We have to give king some luft or air to breathe. Rook f2, c8 was played. Now e4, we chase away this knight, knight f6, e5, again knight goes back to d5. Now we take this pawn on d7, knight takes c5, knight takes, rook takes, and here very nice move by Carlsen, knight to g5. So this knight is attacking here on f7, and it's very dangerous piece suddenly. Rook to f8, and here Carlsen played slight inaccuracy, queen to f3. Because better would be just to play queen a6, knight c7, and go in kind of this setup with queen and the rook near towards king. So queen to f3 was played, rook c3, we attack queen, and here Carlsen had to play queen to e4, g4, but he played queen to e4, and that was mistake. And here Kramnik had the opportunity to equalize the game by playing bishop to h6, but he took on a3, because why bishop to h6? Because now knight is attacked and we have to go back to f3, but now this tension on f7 is released. So Kramnik took on a3, and now again was very nice move which wasn't played, queen g4, after rook a1, king g2, rook a2, sorry, here rook a2, we can go queen f3, h6, after h6 we can take on f7. But Carlsen played king to g2, very normal move. Rook b3 was played. Again, opportunity to play bishop to h6 was missed. So now rook a7, rook b5, another mistake. Again, here we could play bishop to h6. And queen to f3 was played. Now there's huge pressure here on f7. h6, knight takes f7, and here rook to knight to b4 was played. Again blunder. Better would be to play a rook to b4, and after we take on h6, bishop takes, queen to d3. Yes, white is still winning, but maybe black has slight chances like this, and we can play f4. So quite interesting position. A black rook is here, is locked, and yes, of course this is still winning for white, but after knight to b4, huge blunder. White has had an opportunity to win. You can pause the video and figure out the best way to win. Yeah, the best move is knight takes h6, and after bishop takes, just simple queen to g4, bishop g7, and queen takes g6, and actually this would be game over. But Carlsen didn't play this move. He played queen to g4, and now Kramnik played rook takes f7, but now simple queen takes e6. It's a game over because black will lose a rook. So yeah, these 10 couple of moves were in time pressure, so no wonder why they missed so many moves. But still, when we analyze this interesting game, you can see how chess really is a deep game and how many options they had. So very interesting game to look at. As always, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.